Hey YouTube, it's UA from the Strictly Broken YouTube channel. As promised, at the end of the Pale Moon Loop deck profile, I am making this video purely as a kind of showcase demonstration, and like by no means, by the way, I'm gonna maybe make some. There's probably maybe some better combos even while I'm doing this. The deck is super complex, super flexible. The combos can go all over the place, and this is just something. This is a good habit to do if you're playing premium. To be honest, just to pick up your deck and just. For a lack of better words, play with yourself, because it just it lets you kind of understand your deck, the interactions a little bit better. And oh no, I shuffled my starter in, and that's super useful for premium because just knowing your deck inside out and the combos you can do can really give you an advantage a lot of the times. And then after that, it's knowing your opponent's decks and the combos they can do. And after you have both of those locked in, you are really good to go, because premium is a format of not a format dictated by interaction, but a format with interaction. And interaction, it can be used optimally when you know what both decks, like yours and your opponents, are doing. So you're gonna watch this video. I'm gonna try to explain combos as I do them, or like the game state as I make them. But sometimes, because I'm doing two things at once, maybe I am not gonna be super clear. I'm all good 3 here. I might even keep one, but a vanilla just in case I draw Zazan, but. Let's go with this. It's great. So doing this is when you play with your friends, and winning and losing is on the line a lot of times. You're afraid to try new things, right? Because you're actually playing someone, and winning is the goal. When you're playing with yourself, that's gonna come up a lot in this video. You are more incentivized to just try new things. I really enjoy it, especially with like combo decks like this one. You get to play with yourself, and it's basically the same experience as playing with someone else, because your deck is non-interactive. So no grade 2 right now. Try this. Let's say we're going first. Unfortunate. Opponent can counterblast, and I mean, let's say they do that. So I write up. Oh, I drew grade 2 though, off of that, which is quite nice. So they're counterblasting me. So I can write into Seesaw here, and they counterblast the so they don't have rear guard, so I'm probably passing as well. And let's say they have rear guards, they want their drive, so they pressure off and hit me 1. Oh, my head's gonna block the damage, but I think that's totally okay. So they give me 1. It's this card, which is really unfortunate. You usually want as many of these in your deck as possible, but you can make do with 3 or 2 in your deck, but 4 is just fantastic. So I'm writing into WinCon here, and I'm probably trying to combo off. No, I cannot combo off. I have 1 CB. I have the Seesaw in my soul, so something can happen maybe. Let's try to see if we can make something. Did I draw? I draw. Did I draw? I don't know. Whatever. It's not important. Let's see. So, need to get the counter charge off. If that. So I guess I just can't make it happen. Maybe I should have just stayed on grade 2. If I, is there a way to make it happen? I can go this, swap into Seesaw. Okay, let's just see if there's a way. Because if there isn't a way, we'll just restart, and it's not the end of the world. Might as well try it. So we go into Seesaw. No, I don't think there's a way. So you're taking the damage. Oh no, that would have completed what we needed to go off. Yeah, so it wasn't gonna work that game. And again, like I'm saying, I tried something new. I was kind of talking at the same time, and I just didn't think my hand was just not ready with 1 CB. I couldn't do anything. You need minimum 2, and if you have 2, you need to get the Seesaw or Bobo to go to 3. 3 you can just comfortably combo off, right? But 2 is not enough. It's not it. Let's get something where I'm not trying something and just seeing what happens. Boom, 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 boom. So this I'm just gonna mull 3, I think. Getting rid of all the vanillas, which is a little bit scary. All right, this is looking very promising. Very promising. So opponents usually will take 2 lines against you. They're gonna counterblast an IU, or they're gonna just try to rush you. And if they rush you, that's usually the wrong choice, to be honest, because you can just a lot of hand combinations lets you go off on grade 3 ride. Oh my gosh, I drew Zazan. So does that change things? Yes, it kind of does. I think I'm gonna ride. I could ride here, and then Zaza into the back, which I think is what I'm gonna do. No, this lets me draw. No, I think it's this. Right here, draw a card. Oh, okay, there. Play the Zazan, Soul Blast. Call this. Flip a copy of. Let's put these here. Maybe I should move this down then. Yeah, and then so I get that. Draw 2. Okay, no vanillas though. That is a problemo. Are we going first? Let's say we're going first. They're gonna try to rush. So boom, power. Probably stops the rush. If it doesn't stop the rush, that would be unfortunate. I took the standards damage again though, which is not great. So we draw. Man, if I took that draw, that would drew us damage. That would have been incredible. I'm gonna ride this, and I am going to use this skill because if not getting the skill off and not setting up like what I ultimately need could be dangerous. So we're gonna put that in. Keep in mind for that turn, if we didn't want to like if they actually committed rush, you could also put the power of the trigger on the back row, and they would be forced to. They would just be incentivized to continue rushing you, and you can go to higher damage. I didn't do it because like let's say if they're gonna go for a rush plan anyways, if they already committed that. They're probably gonna rush again the next turn. This can go on a rear swing, so you swing, get a heal. Oh no, that's actually really bad. Because now they can attempt to CB deny, which is maybe what happens. But let's say they keep rushing because this video is gonna be boring if that doesn't happen. So I want them to keep rushing. If you put power in the back, the thing is they'll know. Oh, the camera's showing, but yeah, that's fine. They'll just know that you're gonna try to kill them. So you just have to power here and then just. I guess you're turtling a little bit. You draw. You attack, swing at rear. Bobo, that's incredible. So they see you do that. They ride up. They try to kill you. So let's say they try to kill you. They're going boom. Oh no, that's 2 of them out. And not boom. 2 of them out is a kind of a big deal. The seesaw's out as well. Boom. Power draw. I'm not sure if I draw a stand like in the middle of a combo, it's over, right? But so let's ride. We ride into Songster. Get the thing. Probably put this here. Draw a card. Draw the stand. That's okay. We have the trapezes in hand to enable. Put it back in. We'll just go. So we have a lot of cards in hand. A goal here is to reduce our hand size actually a little bit because too much hand is not actually good. So I'm gonna recall Zazan here. Probably put this here actually. And then Zazan lets me call out these 2. Soul Blasting this card. And drawing 2. So parry and parry. I think I'm just gonna overplay this for this soul charging 1. That's a stand. That is a great card to hit right there. That was our last one. So yeah, let's just put in. So against some decks, you want to start putting in more Paratons right now because they have like Denial Griffins, they have Cannoneers and stuff. Basically, any kind of Denial Griffin, you want to put that in right now. But right now, I think we actually need to put in a card that we can Soul Blast. So let's just put Soul Blastable card. Preferably, probably a vanilla, to be honest. But no, we can't Soul Blast vanilla, so we just put this. And let's, I think we just start comboing. So we go overplay these 2 for this here, put this into Soul, calling out. Honestly, probably parry to get a soul charge. Stand triggers. We can put in. Let's put in a vanilla. So parry soul charge 1. Oh, by the way, we had another Cyclone flip. We did another Zazan flip. And honestly, I think we should just start comboing off. So like sometimes you'll do this mid battle phase. It's really dangerous because if you draw the stand mid combo when you're already out 2, you'll actually just lose. But I don't know if I can justify. Maybe I can. I mean, I have 3. Okay. Maybe we just go for it. If I draw stand, I lose. That worth it? I kind of. There was probably a sequencing here that was better, so that I don't have to overplay some important pieces to be able to do this. But because I don't want to lose important pieces, I'm just gonna go and play this here to put this in to call out this randomly, just to have another piece, access to that piece. And let's just go to town. So initial swing this. Initial swing this. Then swing this, paying CB to suck up these 2. Let's suck up these 2. Calling out this to suck up this is assuming this still hits. I don't have enough vanillas right now. I just wanted to make a way. I wanted to make a play that gets me something. So let's actually just call this because I can get a swing in at least. That's 1 CB. And then this goes swing. And then you can. I have a parry, so I can just this goes swing. I suck up these 2. And then just call parry. Soul charge. I'm just gonna call out. Probably should have got a swing with this in. And then I can just put this away, call out this, actually get a swing. But now this is the important part. I have to swing with this, suck this up, call out Zazan. And you could also swing with this, and the vanillas you can call it to these 2 columns. So that's probably actually good. Like let's say we swung with this first. Now we can Zazan, call out these 2 things. Soul Blasting 1. And drawing 2, this is the moment. Okay, we're good. And you're flipping up a cray. And then you go for I would do a vanilla, so it's good to go. I don't think it's worth the risk. So we can actually we can flip the 4th copy of the Cyclone, but I don't think it's worth it because if we draw the stand, it's GG's. But maybe we do it for the power. Let's just do it. We're just trying things here. It's okay. So we go this, call this out, soul charge, call out this. So now we can soul blast 2 to counter charge 3. We go swing here, counter blast. Put these 2 to soul. Let's call out this soul charge. All of this, restand this. At this point, your opponent is probably taking, so this doesn't hit anymore. So you can actually do stuff like swing, counter blast, suck this up, like after the swing, and then just call, bam, bam, bam. So you don't have to like suck up the other column because these are not hitting anyways. And yeah, let's just do it for the cam. Let's see if we get unlucky here. So counter blast. Yeah, let's see if we get unlucky. Call out the Zazan. Play over. Soul blasting this. For this and this. Alright. The moment of truth. Alright, not unlucky, it's good to go. We have 4 face up, and they're dead. So now we can go swing, counterblast. With these two, call this soul charge. Call out this soul blast 1, soul blast. You don't need this vanilla probably. Counter charge 4. Swing, swing, counterblast. So suck these two up, just for sake of it. You can restand this. This card restands in this column for 33. And now let's say hypothetically they hit 4 defensives, right? So 33 doesn't hit anymore. 3 defensives. So 3 defensives, 33 doesn't hit anymore. You can go counterblast. Suck this up. Call out this. No, you're calling out horse. So horse, soul charge. This, put horse to soul. Call out one of these. And go counterblast. Counterblast. Soul charge. Oh, there's a stand. We call this, trigger the stand. And we put in something random. And then we suck this up and call out this. So with that pattern, you can now create a column of this is 12 plus 20, 20, so it's 52. So they need to hit, they're a 13K Vanguard. You can definitely find a way to put this in to make it 13 plus 40, so 53, or it can be 52 against most other Vanguards. And that is 5 defensive triggers. So you can keep looping now. So you go swing or whatever, and then swing with this, counterblast. Okay, you need to get the tier. You need to get the tier here, or it's doomed. So you get the tier, you soul blast soul. You don't need Zazan anymore. It's completely useless. Counter charge 4. You go swing on attack. Put these 2 to soul. Call out this soul charge. You can just go like this. You can put this away. Call it here. Counter blast. Soul charge. This. Put this away. Call it here or something. This is a little bit bigger. It's 15. So it's 15 plus 40, 55. But 55 and like this card or this card being called does the exact same thing. But like, so a lot of people, they'll put Artilleryman, like I said, in the deck profile, and because they're worried that they can't hit. But if you do the loop in this orientation, you can actually create a column that is 53 as well. So 5 defensive triggers. And dude, if people hit 5 defensive triggers, they deserve to win. Like, it's pretty hard to do that, man. So yeah, that's full combo showcase here, and then I'm probably gonna wrap it up here. But like you can even see by this combo, I'm gonna review this footage and look at it and maybe see, maybe there was a line on earlier in the whole combo where I could have saved a card or had an extra card in soul, and that's the kind of thing that premium is all about. It's actually amazing that you can lab that way and think about complex things that way, and that's why I love this deck and I love playing premium. The first game was a complete just lab for fun. It didn't work out. I was like talking and I didn't really think about it just doesn't work. It didn't work. There was a situation where it worked, which was if I drew Bobo. If I drew Bobo, then I can do a lot of things I do think, depending on what the card I drew was. Sometimes you're pushed into spots like that with this deck where you have to just like go for a Hail Mary situation. But this is a 20-minute video. So let's just wrap it up here. That basically showcased the full combo here. Every deck dies to this. Like if you're doing this turn, every deck dies unless like you're playing against a freeze ray, then you lose. Or you're playing against DP and they chuck the guard card and you just lose. But other than that, every deck dies to this combo. Yeah, that's the combo tutorial slash small talk video. I don't know even what to call it. It's more so a test than anything else, to be honest. But thank you for tuning in. If you guys like this video or want to play Premium Pale Moon, definitely leave a comment. I'll try my best to answer every single one. I am a big fan of this clan. I am a big fan of this deck. For all of 2020, I thought this was the best deck hands down. And now maybe even in 2021, who knows? The other decks are just basically, in my opinion, on par with this deck. And yeah. This game showcased that not everyone's going to give you 5 damage to work with. That's for sure. But I mean, here's the full potential if they do. Most people are gonna damage deny you in some shape or form, because rushing is just not gonna work. You usually will live rushes, but if you get completely damage denied, you have to drop Bobo and Seesaw to pop off, and Seesaw sometimes hits out like all your good cards. Anyways, that's it for this video. Sub, like, comment, yeah, peace.